it's still leaking. So what I'm going to do, now that this valve is open, I'm going to turn the pump on, 12 volt pump that runs off my off-grid solar system on, and it's going to take whatever little water that's in here and out of there, because when I disconnect this to put some thread sealant on or whatever it needs, then I will be able to find out what the hell's going on. So let's go ahead and try it out. I'm gonna hold the camera, I guess. First time ever. I don't know if it's running. Whoa. What was that? Just 1 second. Okay. Where does this go? Oh! I have the pump on my load center. So that took quite a bit of energy, apparently. Unless, actually, the pump probably moved the water pretty quick. I think. Let me take a look. The pump's off, so we shouldn't have any drippy down here. The pump came on like momentarily. Oh wait, I think the pump came on momentarily. Normally it's a lot louder than that, so not quite sure yet. I may have to disconnect my ceiling fan, because that seems to draw quite a bit of amps. It's still leaking. Okay, so let's try that again. But we're gonna disconnect. I'm gonna disconnect this. I gotta shut the power off for a second. I'm gonna disconnect the fan from the setup. There we go. We'll turn this back on. We'll turn the pump on. Maybe. Oh, shiza. The, no, that's not good. Minus 16? How is the pump drawing that many amps? Oh no. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna turn the pump on. Let's turn this light off for a second. Watch this. Nope. No thanks. 10 volts. Something's going on with that pump. Okay, so we have mega issues. And not good. Not good at all. Yeah. So we're having backfires all day so far. So the only thing I can do right now is not a whole lot. So if I got a bad pump, which it seems like I do, like a seize pump almost, because I don't even hear it come on when I apply power, then something's going on. The amps just went insane on that pump. So, not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Because that means I need a pump, but I still got to plumb everything in and fix this leak. So, what I need to do is somehow drain the water out of this little setup. And then, obviously, make a whole ton of mess, because I thought this was going to go a lot easier today, but apparently my pump is messed up. I'm assuming. I don't know why. Why oh why is that leaking? Not sure. Not sure at all. Not good. So I'll be back. I'll figure it out. Alrighty guys, back from the hardware store. And got some parts. So what I'm going to show you, we got a 3-inch Fernco here and that muslin bag that I was talking about. Now this will be my new filter system for the incoming rainwater beyond the first flush setup, first flush system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the muslin bag through the Fernco, basically like so. And as water passes through the top here, it's going to push down and get filtered through that muslin bag. Now, I have to put it in a Fernco in order for me to obviously remove it and clean it every once in a while. So that's the plan. This is going to go on my 3-inch pipe that's sticking straight down. This will be my filter, basically. And then I will plumb in from here on out past this. Basically just take another little stick of 3-inch. I can probably shove it in here once I get a piece of this 3-inch. Convert over to 1.5 inch. And then use the T that I just bought and the elbow that I found. And this will run into the bottom section. Of course there's going to be sticks of pipe in between, you know, these connections, but just to show you, that will run the water system setup so it goes into that IBC tote. Now that is the plan, but as you guys saw, we had issues with the IBC tote on the bottom, which stores the rainwater. The connector's leaking. So what I did, let me grab it, it's just sitting out here by the door. I got some pipe thread sealant for water and everything else, and we're going to use that. It's got Teflon in it, and we're going to use that to go. I have to remove that piece and put that stuff around it and crank it on nice and tight, make sure we're good. That way we don't have any leaky going on. We don't want to stop that little leak we had there. And then I also picked up a thing of glue and for the ABS parts here. And bonus guys, check this out. I didn't have to buy any sticks of pipe. I had everything in scrap saved from earlier jobs that we got. So that's called sweet. So the whole cost of everything here, $25. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But I got a lot of work ahead of me. I have to take down the old rain catchment system, plumb everything in, do a lot of cutting. So I'll be here most of the day. But it has to be done. Once I start, I have to finish that same day, because if it rains, possibility of nasty flooding. We don't need more floods. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. So pretty comfortable today. Don't need the air on. It's 76 in here, 85 out, low humidity, and I just got some fans running as usual. Got the entertainment setup running in the background while I work, and go from there. So I'll get back to the next segment here once we get going.